Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Walsh coming in. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. Australia are 18 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Julian coming into the attack from the members' end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Needs a dot ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Julian with a great delivery there. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Walsh from the river end. Jadeja, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. What a screamer. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Walsh with a huge appeal. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Out for a duck, an innings that should have promised so much, ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Julian finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Middle, what a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How How will the bowler respond?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Thakur, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Hastings, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. McGrath shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's the over. Australia a 98 for 3. Walsh pulls out. Dead ball.
A few moves made in the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Chance to run two. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Australia are 116 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
McGrath from the members' end. Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for six.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for six.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. One to get for 50.
That is quite extraordinary. Head, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Lehman, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the river end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Took on the short ball, no problems getting it all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before 100's up. That's a really well-timed stroke.
"26 runs added in that over. Australia are 166 for 3. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Australia, 188 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Head waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Lehman with a great delivery there. Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Thakur, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Thakur from the members' end. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 216 for 4. McGrath, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
McGrath is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Eight runs out of there. Australia at 242 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
McGrath from the river end. Willie, the left armour, is the new bowler from the river end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good shot, a beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
He's on 99. Bowler coming in. Hastings is all focus on the bowler. Just needs a single.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Johnson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Thakur from the members' end. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Over Australia at 297 for 7.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Willie with a great delivery there. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Julian, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out! What a screamer.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 10.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Julian with a huge appeal. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
How clean did they hit that? plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 322 runs.
Bro, I'm in shock. कैसी बैटिंग हुई है हर एक प्लेयर के कुछ
This is a massive total to chase.
अपने अपने वो रहते हैं कि किस बॉल पे वो ज़्यादा अच्छा खेलते हैं किस पे नहीं
Straight away, they're
तो मैंने इसे काफ़ी टाइम बाद खेला तो एंड में जिन बॉल्स पे विकेट मिली है वो कटर्स थे बिल्कुल सेकंड स्टंप से और मैं सेकंड स्टंप पे कटर नहीं डाल रहा था या तो बिल्कुल वाइड डाल रहा था और अगर डाल रहा था तो लेफ्ट कटर्स डाल रहा था बिल्कुल मिडिल स्टंप से या फिर सेकंड या थर्ड स्टंप से तो अभी ये मेरे लर्निंग तो मे भी शायद नेक्स्ट टाइम बेटर परफॉर्म कर सकूँ बाकी वैसे ही मैं कितना रन बना सकता हूँ वैसे तो 322 के बाद मोटिवेशन नहीं रहती है गेम को ज़्यादा स्ट्रेच करने की फिर भी आई विल ट्राई टू प्ले गुड गेम
onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, and taken. What a catch by the fielder at 4th. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
For India.
Misses everything. 11 runs added there. India are 11 for 1.
कोशिश करेंगे 15 रन पर ओवर बनाने की
Obviously hoping the pace will...
उसमें चाहे 100 के नीचे वाला हो because that's the only thing I should do without stretching the game.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant diving stop. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wait. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 2 runs coming from that over. India are 13 for 1. Hastings from the river end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Caught, gone. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
At number 4 for India.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Hastings finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Needs to be on target. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
26.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Poor shot, really lucky. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. End of the over. India are 29 for 4.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Singh from the members' end. Bowled. What a way to start the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive 6s.
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
22 for 5.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Wait there. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Number
8. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Bowler is now on a hat-trick with that wicket. The right-handed
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Gone. Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild.
And that wicket completes the hat-trick for the fast bowler. Welcome the new batsman.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Absolutely on fire right now. The batting order is crashing down. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Too straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges.
Australia get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.